Now, to preface this, I am an absolute idiot, okay? We know this. So, there's a bit of a story time here. We're having a fucking funeral today, okay? Because 4 years ago, I bought my first fucking set, I'm crying right now, of wigs. This was one of them. The other one is the purple one that I always wear. And then there was a third one that I never wore because it had a little flaw in its construction where, like here where the bangs meet the rest of the hair, there was a little patch where they kind of did the wefts weird, so it kind of looked like a bald spot. And it took me 4 years, okay? These were purchased 31st of August 2016, okay? It took me over 4 years to realize that I can just apply eyeshadow to cover up the little bald spot. And so I did that today. I brushed it out, I prepared it, all was good. And then I put it on as I was getting ready for the stream. And I thought, let me just cut the bangs a little bit because they were a little long and weird. And I'm like, let me make them nice and wispy. And so I took what I thought were the thinning scissors and I did a snip. Those were not the thinning scissors, it was the real thing! I'm so sorry, headphone users, I'm very emotional right now. There's actual tears. It's so dumb! So, it took me 4 years. 4 fucking years! To realize that eyeshadow exists. And I can use it to cover up the little bald spot on the wig. And the same day that I did that, I fucking killed it! Fuck! 4 years. Took me 4 years to figure out that eyeshadow exists. It hasn't been worn once. I think I wore it once for a selfie that I never posted anywhere because I couldn't angle it the right way to not see the bald spot. And then I killed it. Long story short, which I mean it's not that short anymore, but long story slightly less longer is that I have now purchased in my grief 4 new wigs because I couldn't find the one. 2 of them are pink because hello, it's me, and and then one that's gray because that's the closest one that I could get to the gray cyan mix that I murdered today. I'm a fucking murderer. How will I live with myself? How? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man.